Join me today as I cover the most exclusive and breathtaking private golf clubs here on the South Shore of Massachusetts. From stunning settings and world-class amenities, I'm going to take you through the top 6 private golf clubs here on the South Shore, and they are a perfect blend of luxury and leisure. So come with me today as we go through this list, and don't forget, comment below which ones are you most excited to play. And by the way, my name is Sean Murphy with Living on the South Shore. If you have any questions about any of these towns on the South Shore, Hingham, Cohasset, Scituate, Marshfield, Duxbury, make sure my contact info is in that description. But you can put anything in the comments, I will read them, but you can always shoot me a text, call me, send me an email as well. But don't forget, subscribe to this channel and check out all my other videos because there's a ton of information on here about the South Shore and what makes it the best place in Massachusetts to live. But without further ado, let's get into it. First up on the list is Boston Golf Club here in Hingham. Now, this course was designed by renowned golf architect Gil Hands, and it is a true masterpiece. When you're on this course, you have no idea you're even in Hingham, let alone in any small town here in Massachusetts. It's cut perfectly. All the trees in the forest are surrounding this course. Again, you have no idea. You are surrounded by neighborhoods and kids and schools, etc. Now, this course, while very exclusive and very expensive, is a very understated experience. The clubhouse itself, very normal type of clubhouse. But the course, again, is so fantastic that you get guys like Tom Brady coming in here, Bill Belichick, Julian Edelman, a lot of these big-named Massachusetts athletes and celebrities all belong to Boston Golf Club. Now, becoming a member there, not the easiest thing in the world. It is by invitation only. So your best bet, find somebody that is a member there and join them for a round or two. I personally have never played there. I would love to play there. So if any of you members are watching, shoot me an invite, bring me along. Agent Murph would love to join you. Next up is Black Rock Country Club, also in Hingham and really right around the corner from Boston Golf Club. Now, I did a full video on Black Rock, not just the golf course itself and the golf club, but also the residences there. I will link that below, but check that out as well, as there is a ton of information, especially about the real estate side of things, aside from just the golf club. But this course is incredible. This was built in an old quarry here in Hingham, and it was designed by Brian Silva, a very widely known golf course architect. Now, I love this golf course because it's wide open. I've played it many, many times. There's a ton of fescue on the sides of the fairways. They have the fairway, the shorter rough, and then the fescue. But it's very much wide open compared to some of these other courses around here that keep a lot of the wooded area on the course. Now, because this was a quarry, a lot of those wooded areas don't exist. But Black Rock is a fantastic combination of a world-class golf club as well as world-class amenities and residences along this course. And if you were looking for a private golf club as well as a private gated community all within one spot, Black Rock is really your main option here on the South Shore. Now, membership here is much, much different than some of these other clubs because they have residences on site. They have a huge pool, they have a children's pool, they have gyms, they have pickleball courts, tennis courts, paddleball courts. They have everything you could think of within a gated community and golf club kind of combined into one. Now, since COVID, there is a waiting period for a full family membership, but it's worth getting on the list. This place is fantastic. Again, check out my other video that goes through Black Rock in much more depth. I'll link it below, but definitely check it out. Next on the list, we're headed to my favorite course out of all 6 of these golf courses. Now, of course, I haven't played them all, but the ones I have, this is my top one. Cohasset Golf Club in Cohasset, Massachusetts. Now, Cohasset Golf Club, to me, is a hidden gem. It was built in 1894, and as you go and play this course, even see the clubhouse in itself, it is a fantastic, old, but updated feel that a lot of these other golf courses don't have locally. In my opinion, this is the perfect blend of modern amenities with the old historic charm of these, classic Massachusetts golf clubs. They did just put a ton of money into a clubhouse renovation. They have 2 restaurants, 2 bars. They have beautiful locker rooms. They have really nice tennis facilities as well. But one thing they don't have is a pool. So if you're looking for that full country club feel, maybe Cohasset isn't for you, but I do have to say, it is a fantastic course and one of my favorite on the South Shore. Now, just like a lot of these clubs, the waiting list is a lot longer now since COVID, but it's worth the wait, to be honest with you. If I had to choose, this would be the one that I went and joined. Next, we're shooting over to Scituate to check out Hatherly Country Club. Now, I think Hatherly is a hidden gem. This was built in 1899, and a lot of it is right on the Atlantic Ocean, giving you fantastic views on a beautiful summer day. Now, being on the ocean like this, of course, offers a couple more challenges to your golf game. One being that wind and breeze that can come off the ocean. But again, those breathtaking views make it all completely worth it. Now, the clubhouse at Hatherly, to me, is one of the best because it offers you unbelievable views of the ocean and again, mixes in that old school charm with the modern amenities, much like Cohasset does as well. And again, just like all these other ones, the waiting list is long, so you gotta be prepared to be patient if you are applying to become a member at any of these clubs, let alone Hatherly in Scituate. Next up, we're heading to Duxbury with the Duxbury Yacht Club. Now, the Duxbury Yacht Club is unique in that it offers you a blend of golf and maritime activities. While its roots are in sailing, the golf course is fantastic. Now, I haven't played here. I would love to play here one day. I haven't had the chance just yet, but from what I hear, this club offers you the perfect blend of any type of boating activity as well as golf, and then they do have tennis facilities as well. So if you're looking for that dual type of community, if you're very much into boating, if you're very much into golf, this is the perfect spot, and I can't say enough about it. And finally, we have the Marshfield Country Club in Marshfield, Massachusetts. Now, this club is a very much community-driven type of atmosphere, but still has that upscale club feel to it. And this course, to be honest with you, is one of the more challenging ones that I've ever played. The fairways are pretty tight. The greens are typically pretty fast. So any skill level player can play here, but it's definitely much more challenging than some of these other courses. Now, this club tends to have, it seems like, more tournaments than most of the other ones around, which again, kind of breeds that very much community-driven focus compared to some of these other country clubs in the area. Their clubhouse is fantastic as well, has a great view of the golf course, and it did just go through a renovation that makes it even better. So I think that Marshfield Country Club is the perfect blend if you are looking for a challenging golf course, but have that very community-driven focus where everybody's really tight, the membership is very tight, people know each other, and they go not just for playing the game, but they go for that community aspect. So there you have it, my top 6 private golf clubs here on the South Shore. Now, as you've seen probably in some of my other videos, the South Shore is home to so many tight communities. Every one of these towns is fantastic. They all have their own personalities and they all have their own communities. So whether you're looking to live on a golf course or just be a member at one of these private clubs, there's something for everyone. But no matter what you choose, you could have a fantastic upscale and challenging golf course right nearby, no matter what town you decide to live in. So I want to know, which club are you most interested in checking out? Put it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below with any other questions that you might have, not just about these golf clubs, but about the South Shore in general. And of course, look in the description, my contact info is there. You can text me, call me, email me, or even get a Zoom call scheduled. But as always, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And if you have any questions about real estate here on the South Shore, send me a message and we'll get back to you as soon as I can.